Now on your home for Jared Eichhoff will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in now, Mac Williamson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but striding into the box, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Come on, baby, stay hot up there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Standing in, Brandon Perry. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Right here.
Here's another 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's Digging in, Joaquin Casilla, 2 hits and 13 at-bats in the series so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Come on, baby.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. At the plate, Brandon Perry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
And a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Sanchez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get a good one.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's your first out of the inning. In now, Rowdy Reed.
Now batting.
A windup and the 0-1.
Rowdy.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock,
Coming to the plate now. Brandon Perry, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Comes set, the 0-1. Geddes at third, Almonte at second, Vaughn on at first with 2 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Let her rip.
A little low, it's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Skied into straightaway right.
Williamson's
under it.
You're scoring.
And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-0. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. El Paso used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas Aviators. The Aviators have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Kyle Friedrichs, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
They've been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Logan Morrison.
The 1-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Perry is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. At the plate, Brandon Perry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Perry.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
Hit hard back up the middle. Goins fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jonah Bride, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Jonah Bride.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Perry comes on now, and he has it one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Armenteros is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. We'll see Logan Morrison start things. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonah Bride comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down himself back into a hitter's count.
Now to the plate, Ricky Sparks.
The center fielder, Ricky.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there, but he drops it. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now batting, Jonah Bride. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Jonah Bride.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square.
Striding in, Brandon Perry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Greg Dykman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to center field.
Dykman.
Perry is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage.
Stepping up to the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Armenteros.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. Vegas leads it 3-1. Into the box now, Brandon Perry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Las Vegas Aviators took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Friedrichs earns win number 7 on the season. Donnie Hart hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The game's future stars are stepping into the box, Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aviators, the second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two and 0.
Big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Fouled away.
Speed, drive it right here. Come on, big.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Barreto fields cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, number 39. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Number 39.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Perry.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Let's go now, one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Sparks is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Perry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Jason Vossler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Your attention, please.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he won't be able to win this one, and barring a miracle by the pen, would stand to be on the hook for the loss should a run score here. To short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit. And to our...
Leading off the inning, Lázaro Armenteros, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Belted, deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry. He singled his last time up.
Perry.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Vaughn leads off first with 1 away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Three and 0 now. Jason Vosler is on deck. 3-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Hey, one time, right now.
The 3-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in the front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Jonah Bride. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jonah Bride.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Perry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Ian Gardick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 0-1 pitch. Misses, that's ball 1.
Hey, let her rip,
Still only 1 out in the inning. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
The count.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important. Important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And the count will be full.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Swing, and he pops him up. Poisson into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Driving, huh? Lasers all day.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Esteban Quiroz stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Nope.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Let's go, kid. What time here?
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 7-1, the final score in tonight's. El Paso rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's tour of the... At the plate, Brandon Perry. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Perry.
Now the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
See it. Drive it.
The 1-0.
Outside. That's a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Smith isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You want to talk about going down and getting a baseball? I want to talk about going down and creating some serious launch angle on that one. That ball was actually below the zone.
Digging in, Brandon Perry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard.
Striding forward now is the DH, Franklin
The
Barreto.
designated hitter, Franklin Barreto.
Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particular...
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Perry. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Bride waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Robert Poisson.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch.
Settling in now, Greg Dykman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Dykman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Perry is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Brandon Perry will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
See it, drive it like you can.
Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
One time. Here you go.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Jason Vossler, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. home is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Hey, nice and patient. Take your pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Ball.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Go, slide.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Let's go.
Men on third with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
That's
2 balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's right there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Franklin Barreto will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Stepping in, Brandon Perry, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Grounder down the line at third. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, drop him in, babe. Need it right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Las Vegas Aviators. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Kyle Berklaw, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The center fielder, Brandon Perry.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and
Nope,
away for
1-0.
ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And another throw over. Runner back safely. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Grounded back up the middle. Sanchez is there. There's one. On to first, a double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's...
So up steps Joey Bart now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Perry. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, get a good one.
And the pitch.
Perry.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. The throw is wild and it gets away.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. Center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate, Franchy Cordero. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll dive back in. Perry leads off second with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A throw behind the runner at second.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2. Hey, get the pitch up there.
Hit down the third baseline. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well if you don't execute.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here.
Stand up,
He's got
stand
this
up.
guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Ready once again, Esteban Quiroz. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Connor Menez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Gordon Beckham will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, see it. Drive it if you can. Let's go.
Slow roller out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping into the box, Hoy Park. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in, Brandon Perry. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Brandon. Perry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Cahill has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Chris Shaw will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Colton Welker will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Welker.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5. New inning set to get underway. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Right guy, right place. Nobody better. On out.
Fouled off.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Good job. Drive him in right
Here's the 2-2 pitch down the third baseline.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Joey Bart struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit in the air out to center field. Perry is right there, one down. So striding in, Elliot Ramos. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said no.
Now
guys.
batting, shortstop, Hoy Park.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second. And
Your attention, please. In hitting for Sacramento, number 82, Chadwick Trump.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 tonight's final. The Sacramento River Cats get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Welcome to MLB The Show. Now at the plate, Hoy Park. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play. So here's the cleanup hitter. Brandon Perry is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
First and second now, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. He'll come home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Franchi Cordero. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
All right, one more time, right here. Come on, big guy.
In there, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Left side, but well foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, get your pitch. Grab it right there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for Sacramento, the right fielder, number 18,
Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Chadwick Trump. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chadwick Trump.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now.
So coming to the plate,
Now
Coy Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Coy Park.
Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Brandon Perry. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brandon Perry.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Perry, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
For me, check swings are...
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Perry comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second. Digging in now, Brandon Perry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah,
and he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Coy Park. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final, 7-3. El Paso led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
19 men on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for your Chihuahuas, number 5, Brandon Perry.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. That average for him sitting at .345. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trey Wingener enters from the pen to start the 9th.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Sacramento River Cats with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Derek Rodriguez earns his first win of the season. Mackenzie Gore was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Adrian Morejon gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Brandon Perry with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robinson is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
I got a ball.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, get a good one.
Line hard. Foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Now in the box, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to.
Hey, let it rip. One
Digging
time.
in, Brandon Perry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2.
Let it go, let it go.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
You can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's been in total.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, David Fry. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Brandon Perry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Brandon Perry
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.